came in to catch me in one of my streams. Thank you. You came at a great time. Let me just cut the music off real quick. There we go. Hi, everyone. Hello. Ebony Graves, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And you caught me at a great time. We're about to get started doing this week's community anniversary week community streams. How this works is that I am playing with viewers, so whoever decides that if they want to join me in playing some quick play, they make themselves known in chat and I will invite them in. So ground rules, and I did put it in a sticky, I should make this clear. If no one is waiting in queue and the party is, or if the party is not full, you guys can play with me indefinitely until the party is full and someone's waiting in line. If someone is waiting in line, each person who joins gets 2 games. I think that sounds fair. So both the YouTube and the Twitch side can be able to play. For the most part, the chat, so together, so you can be able to see each other's chat and there's no confusion whatsoever. All right, let me just open up this game. I hope everyone's having a great day. I just took the rest of the day off from work today because it luckily it wasn't busy at all. All right, so we're gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals today. Hope you guys are ready because we're about to have some fun tonight. Let's see here. Let me just get this game open real quick. Oh, the launcher is up. Okay, let me just get this launcher open and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Switching to Le Gaming. Uh-oh, I forgot Blitz is on. Is Blitz on? I gotta quit Blitz. There we go. Yeah, I use Blitz primarily for League of Legends. And now Marvel Rivals no longer allows it. Just gonna get everything here situated. All right, everyone can see the game. That's good. Let me close my DaVinci Resolve and then close the thing. Because I was actually editing, I was actually using the rest of my shift off, just editing a video. Which, by the way, I have open. I completely forgot to add my, the TikTok channel to my Twitch. That is if you have access to TikTok right now. All right, we're just gonna wait for this game to load. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I sure am. I'm having an excellent day. Had to deal with uninvited guests. Those uninvited guests including lizards in my house. Yeah. I don't like lizards. I know they're pest control, but when I have a hydroponic garden of food items, yeah, I'm very protective of that stuff. Like one of the lizards was actually chilling under the lamplight. I was like, hell no, get the fuck off. Tried everything possible to either get rid of it or kill it. But unfortunately with my AC, lizards reminds me when I lived in Florida most of all. Like, funny enough, I live in Florida. Those things are everywhere. I can't even open the door for like a minute. I can't even open the door for 10 seconds without these lizards coming in. And God knows where they are. It's a pain in the ass to try to find them. Usually how it works when I have lizards is like I turn the AC down as far down as I possibly can. Like in the 60s. And for a few hours they just die. But I can't do that with my new AC anymore because My AC can only go as low as 15 degrees below the outside temperature. So if my temperature is like in the 90s, like if my temperature, the outside temperature is like 90 degrees outside, the AC will not go any lower than 75. I don't know why that happens. I say that most of my life as an unk. I'm literally just back to visit friends. Jeez. I see what you mean. Yeah, don't come to Florida. Please don't come to Florida. There's nothing for you here. The beaches, the beautiful house, the expensive housing, the bad drivers. It is not worth it. And welcome in, Prince Cairo. Is the game lagging for anyone? Nah, honestly, I miss it. I live in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. That sucks. Hate living in the middle of nowhere. Whoa. I almost cried with when I had Publix popcorn chicken. Oh, the popcorn chicken is so good. It is so good. Popcorn chicken with Polynesian sauce. It's bomb. There's a little noticeable frame drop. All right. All right, let me watch the game real quick. But that's Rivals having terrible optimization. Jesus Christ. Let me just open up OBS. Is Rivals on a solid state drive? It's on a solid state drive. I don't have a hard drive yet. Let me watch my stream from a second screen. All right, here's a better idea. Let me see if I can open up a replay. Let me just open up a replay. This is to see if there's any lag on my side.
Heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The battle
We'll just set a timer for about 5 minutes to see.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay, there's a bit of lag.
I should enjoy this more. Watch out, they're headed our way.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm noticing the lag. I'm not lagging on my computer. It's possibly Twitch. Let me see. That is absolutely weird. Let me check my actual Twitch stream. Yeah, if it starts to lag, I'm just not gonna play Marvel Rivals. I could just play League of Legends. I could just close these.
That's better.
Help, friends! I must resist.
Render me assistance.
Yeah, there's lag. There is definitely lag. Yeah, there's definitely lag. I can see it. So let me see if I could. Wish you could see your ping and your FPS in the game, like an overlay. I could set the, yeah, I could set it to medium. VSync's off, game language. English, let's leave that at that. Network stats. Flip that switch. Network stats. There we go. No, we're not gonna do that. Because I don't want to get doxxed. Then you go to practice mode. If you flip network stats switch or you change your quality, it'll display your FPS. There we go. Show FPS, network stats. There we go. And then I can just go into... Yeah, I can just go into a practice mode. I don't know where you were at. Okay, I got it. It's at 60 FPS. Practice. There we go. Yeah, we could just go into the practice range.
People want to be led, I want to be in charge. Win-win. I don't think that's the welcoming. Look out below.
Double KO!
Let's see how the stream looks now. .62 ping, 60 FPS. Let me see if I can update the FPS. Enable will cap the maximum frame rate.
I I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Yeah, it's locked at 60 for some reason. Alright, so I'm just checking.
Double KO. That's 3.
Yeah, it's still lagging. It is still lagging for some odd reason.
Double KO. That's 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it at some point.
Enemies on approach.
I think VSync is on. I think VSync is off. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is on. My bad. Yep. Let's fix that.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Yeah, it's still lagging.
5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad.
Enemies on approach. Bombs away.
Alright, I'm gonna take a moment. Now that basic is off, you can increase the FPS. If your model is capable of going above 50, you'll have to adjust and allow it from your display settings on your PC's home screen. I don't know what's bad. I don't know why it's lagging so badly either. Cause I know I'm using Ethernet. I'm using Ethernet. I'm on fiber internet. This is absolutely so weird. I'm doing a speed test right now because for some reason it's not like 30, so it's 851 megabits per second download, 35.41 megabits upload. Yeah, that's weird. So it's got to be something going on with the game. Let me see if I have... I don't ever stream, so I don't know how bitrate affects us. I should be at the max bitrate for Twitch. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can fix this. Let's see if I can just go to the lowest settings. Let's try this again. So I have the stream playing on my other. It's not a strictly even amount of time, even though it shifts forward. Yeah, it's really choppy for some reason.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! Double KO! That's 3!
The thing is, this only really happens on Marvel Rivals. It doesn't happen on any other game.
Double KO! That's 3!
Enemies on approach.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Yeah, that's super weird. Let me try changing some settings. Again. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's set it to low. Yeah, let's set it to low and see if it's still lagging.
Enemies on approach.
You streamed all the...
Double kill.
Did it happen all the game? No, it didn't happen. No lag at all. And I was actually editing a VOD. I was editing a VOD earlier today and I did not notice any lag.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
And I'm already at the maximum bitrate for Twitch. So... Your stream qualities are 360 to 160 now. Rivals is trolling you, yep.
Enemies on approach.
This is so weird. Yeah, if we can't fix it, I could just switch games. Never seen a game try so hard to not be streamed. The last time this happened, I was on Wi-Fi.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Okay, V6 should not be on.
Double KO!
Yeah, I saw. I disabled it.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! Double KO!
I'm just gonna fly around the map instead of just shooting things. I'm watching in real time. This game's trying to keep you from having a good time. Yeah. I can't have the stream lag like this. It has never done this before either.
Double KO!
I mean, it has, but that's when I was on Wi-Fi. And that's only the video too. Yeah, it really sucks. Hold on. Let me open up stats in OBS. Because I find this really fucking weird for it to be doing that. I don't think this is you or a system issue. Yeah. I see what's going on. All right, 1 second.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Frames history. Just move this thing to my other screen. There we go. Yeah.
Enemies on
I'm getting frames missed due to rendering lag, which is usually like GPU issue. But for some reason, I'm not even noticing any issues on my side. Yeah, I'm noticing on OBS side. Oh, wait. So I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'm gonna end the stream for now. We're gonna try this again. Let's see if it's showing up on my OBS. Alright, I'm noticing it now. No, I'm gonna see if I can set the,
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
I'm gonna change some settings on OBS and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna update some settings on OBS and I'll be right back. I'm noticing the lag on the OBS side, so it might be my graphics card. Alright, ending stream now. I'll be right back.